Hey y'all, it's Pablo, the one and only. I'm coming back at you with week 2 of the LDA Soul Division. Now, if you watched my last video, you'll know it's 10v10, and after the insane clutch with Annihilape, he's back and ready for more. So I would just like to start by reviewing this video. First turn, he leads Lando, which is pretty good against Mega Morex. It's kind of meant to be an anti-lead here. So, I get the debris up no matter what. I'll get chip on the Lando, which is pretty good. Yeah, he does defog, but Lando's almost dead, which is kind of a threat. So that's good, and I still get one layer. Excuse me. Of debris up, which is really good. The cycles are kind of a threat here. If dealt with properly, not really. I believe Dark Pulse two-shots anything on his team besides like Toxpex, because that thing's thick. But yeah, I basically had an insanely good matchup this game. Yeah, he goes into Gudra here. I figure he's special, so I Terra Fairy. I was expecting a dragon move, but I didn't realize he had water pull or hydro pump. Sorry, I don't know where water pulse came from, but yeah, he gets good chip. But I get the burn off and slack off, so it's pretty good. If I need a hex later, I should be fine. Pex is kind of a threat here. I was really worried about getting stalled out just because I don't really have any solid ways to break through Pex. But yeah, I just kind of clicked Dox there. I was expecting a switch out, but the burn kind of sucked. So that kind of makes Crobat useless. It's just a set meant to do fast damage. Maybe grab a Toxic and defog. Again, this is me being surprised by insane bulk. Super effective Earthquake from Seismitoad only does 40. It's kind of ridiculous. I mean, I was running like an Assault Vest set, but still, I expected it to do more than that. Yeah, so basically he hard reads me here. I couldn't really win the prediction game here. He kind of just clowns on me, but it wasn't that bad in the end. So Seismitoad is going to end up going down here because I don't really have anything to deal with his defensive core. So Seismitoad goes down, and this is where I go into Annihilape. Now I know the Scald is risky, but he for some reason goes into Lando here, which is really good for me because the Defiant activates and I predicted a bulk up. And I bulked up again because I figured he'd U-turn, but he didn't. So I figured now he goes for the U-turn, which allows another free bulk up. And so taunt the Toxpex because I didn't want to risk getting toxic or hazed, which he had. Now I just had to pray that I did not get burned off the Scald here, which I didn't, essentially. And he did some kind of playing around with some immunities, but at this point, I don't think there's really much he could have done. I mean, except for this was a good effort to break down Annihilape, but he did really have me scared. A crit would have done me in, and I think I would have been reverse sweeped, but yeah, he just kind of allowed me to set up even more with Rage Fist. I don't think anything left is taking a Rage Fist. And that too bad that Draco Meteor didn't kill because now I can heal with Drain Punch. But in reality, I Drain Punch here just because it's going to give me a lot of healing. And yeah, Annihilape kind of cleans up here just because he's going to one-shot everything with either Rage Fist or Drain Punch. And even healing up with Drain Punch, nothing's going to be able to safely one-shot it or two-shot it because of the bulk ups. So yeah, I essentially won this game purely Annihilape just because he really couldn't stop anything about it. It's just the Lando using Intimidate is really what killed him because of the Defiant. If he hadn't done that, I would have had a lot less damage output from the get-go. Yeah, so the Lando really killed him, especially you turning on Annihilape. And he got a crit here, which kind of scared me for a second, but not really, because it's just, like, already over. Well, this was week 2 of the LDA Soul Division. Thank you for watching. I will come back at you guys week 3 and week 4 soon. Thanks to my 12 viewers.